Damn, it's so good. Oh my god. You wanna try? Hi everyone. Coming out with me today as I cook some food for my friends. Because we are hanging out tomorrow, and I just feel like it's nice to make everyone some food. We enjoy it together, eat it together, spend some time, and I just think it's a good day. Here are the meat for today's dish. This is right now. This is short rib, and then these are chuck roast. I washed them already, and I dried them as well. And then we are going to use some browning seasoning sauce to brown the meat. I don't know why people brown the meat. I think it's create more depth to the flavor. I just saw a lot of good cooks out there, or my mom does it too. So she would brown the meat, not with this particular liquid, with her own caramelized seasoning that she made. I think from coconut. I'm not sure how she make it, but so that's what she used to brown her meat. And I just think it's just pretty neat. It's create more depth to the flavor. The coconut one particularly, they have like a sweet aftertaste, so you don't have to add sugar in your meat after. But this works too, because I don't know where or how to get that coconut. So this is what we're gonna have to work with. And then I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my hand. Get some napkin here. Okay. I don't know. I don't know much to put it in. I guess I just put a little bit. That much. And then go ahead and mix it up over here. So I think the reason you want to brown your meat is create like a really crispy crust to the meat, and when you cook it, the meat looks more tasty, appealing. So that's the whole concept. Let me brown it here. It doesn't have to be thoroughly mixed in. It's just after mixing, this is what it looks like. We're gonna go ahead and put it on the pan and quickly stir it. Okay, so the pans are hot. I did a little water test right here. So that means if it's a bubble like that, it means the pan is hot. Okay, so while waiting for the pan to heat up and we can share our meat here, I'm gonna show you the rest of the ingredient. These are bay leaves. This is potato that I just cut in half. The whole thing of garlic, and these are rosemary. I like to put it into the stew or the braised pot so that it creates like more of a depth into the flavor profile. And these are just sweet onions. I just cut them in apple slices like this. And then over here I got some sugar. This is beef stocks. These are Worcestershire sauce. Is it how you say it? Worcestershire sauce?
Worcester sauce?
Worcester sauce? Whoa, you guys knows what I mean. And these are tomato paste, oregano leaf, and then some salt, Redmond salt, and these are just simple black pepper. Okay, meat's going in. This is what the meats are looking like. So you want like a nice little crust right here. That's what you want. Oh, this one is not done yet, so I'm gonna flip it over. Yeah, like this. So you wanna do it for all the sides. You know what I mean? Like the four corner. Just let it cook, and then I'll show you what's next. Around over there, I'm going to prep my Crockpot. Very simple. Some oil in here. This is just avocado oil. Then we are going to put our garlics inside. Use the garlic to spread the oil around, like so. And then I'm going to drop my onions in here. And then I have to wait for it to heat up because I was too impatient. I didn't wait for it to heat up. As I'm waiting for the crock pot to heat up, let's chit chat. How are you guys today? How was your week? I had a really long week, just doing working at my job, my office, and you know, the weekend is when you get together with your friends. I just think it's a really good way to end the week and get ready for the next week ahead of us. You know, sometimes life gets really busy and you don't have time, or you don't spend time with the people you love, and then eventually when you look back, it's all gone. So I always try my best to, you know, hang out with the people that I love, and it's fun too. I mean, it's an activity to do for the weekend. That's all. Let me know how you guys spend your weekend. What do you usually do? Any fun activities? The onions get to me, so spicy up here. Yeah, I just think it's worth it. It's friends, family. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the tomato paste in here to mix together with my onions and garlic. Just give it a little stir. Maybe I put a little more oil. Just a little bit, because our our beef has fats in them. So when that cooks, it's gonna give a better flavor than the avocado oil. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the beef stocks in here. This is about 1 cup. Oh, this is for a 4 people serving. Forgot to tell you that. This is for 4 people. Once again, I don't have a recipe for you. It's just what I feel like it will work. Honestly, that's how I cook. You don't need to follow anybody. Cooking is all about having fun, you're spending time, and you're feeding the people that you love. So I think it's a beautiful thing to do. Okay, now that this pot is a little heated up, I'm gonna put my ingredients, which is the potatoes going in. Okay, just some potatoes, and these are oregano going in, some pepper, I will use the taste and smell of pepper, and then some salt. You can use salt, which is I don't need that much, and then this is sugar. Okay, is the Worcestershire sauce. You know what I mean, brown sauce. Okay, put it. And then I'm gonna get the rib or the meat that we browned earlier. This is what it looks like. And then we're gonna drop it into the mix. Okay, one going in, another one. This is another one. I might just put a little bit of water in here because I don't think it's enough to cover meat, but let's see. Okay, so I ended up putting a little bit more water on here, in here, so that it kind of covered the meat, but not really that much. So, and then my bay leaves are here, a couple more here, and then the rosemary on top. I'm going to put this on maybe low, because I'm letting this cook overnight, and then in the morning or morning / lunch, we'll bring it over to my friend's house, and then we'll have lunch with them. Good morning. It's the next day. So the beef has been cooking all night, and I want to show you guys how it turned out. It smelled pretty good. The whole house smelled really good right now. Water. Okay, so let me show you how it looks like. Ta-da! Oh my god, look at this. Am I a chef or what? Look at this. Well, let me taste that a little bit, and we'll see if the rib needs to cook more or not. It's been what, 8 hours already? Let me taste it. The meat is tender, very tender. Put it in here, and then well, but first let me try the soup or the broth that is cooking it. Damn, it's so good! Oh my god! You wanna try?
You wanna try? Just do that and it's gonna burn me. It's really good.
Well, I had to cook to reduce the broth, but the meat is really good. Let me try the meat. So this is the meat. Oh my god! I'm a chef! Yeah. Oh my god. You guys have to try this. Well, let me try to cook down the broth to make it a little thicker so we can eat it with the potato. Eat it with the potato. I'm gonna show you that. Okay, so I put the sauce, the broth, out into this pot right here, and then I put some cornstarch mix into this mixture to cook it, and then supposedly the cornstarch will make this turn to like a gravy type consistency, and then we'll eat that over some mashed potato or something. I don't know. The friend said she's gonna take care of the side, so I'm just gonna transfer this over to her house and we'll have a good day. I went ahead and transferred everything into the smaller pot for transportation because this thing, it gets hot, like the outside, so we can't really move it or bring it to my friend's house. So we're gonna bring it in this pot right here. Then it should be a good time.